The tape, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes.
6'3" with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They block the jab. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Nice exchanges.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab misses. Misses with that uppercut. These 2 were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
So just keep him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh my God, Johnny! Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They both want the knockout. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
At basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
It's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
The round. Right, let's go out there, get your
Body up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Then tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he just missed with that left jab. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Yeah, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
That's a terrible round, that is.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
This guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loaded.
Only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Have you got...
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start to...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Mind on the job. Get back out there.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just bear it up a little bit.
power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Do you believe this? Good defense with that left jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense, all the time. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight has a real good flow to it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The jab's working nice.
You do it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Focus. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Good round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a...
The end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said,
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
I can't figure out. Great one. Just
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Not in your league. Come on, switch.
And we'll start timing up. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's
talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
The jab's working nice. It was 1-2 straight down.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and
Then back into the fight. Great round. Good work.
Keep putting the gloves to him.
don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Put the round on your jab and
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This is the heavyweight division. One punch can end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good defense to block the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man.
now get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back. I think you'll take
Thanks, this dude don't want to fight.
He's hurt. Back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering.
Doing the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring him.
Put him in his tracks. Get back out there and switch on.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tries to throw a punch himself. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
It's only one.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Smart. You weren't loading up.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get him close.
The straight right just misses. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Oh, right there! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of... Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.